Lucky and Siobhan got away. It's not a problem. We moved the sister to Inishmore. First thing in the morning, we'll go out and we'll kill her.
I don't Hey, Abby.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. So, how did tonight go?
Well, can we start with the fact that I hate therapy? It's torture. Sitting there trapped like a rat for an hour, talking about things I didn't want to remember when this guy looks at me all dispassionate. I don't know. He asks questions that I'd probably kick his ass for anywhere else but his office. He writes these stupid notes in his notepad like I'm some crossword puzzle he'd like to finish before he goes and trades in his Mercedes.
How do you really feel?
I'm sorry you asked, so...
I did. You know what? And I'm glad that you can be honest with me. Are you gonna quit?
No, I said I'd give therapy a shot, so I'm gonna stick with it.
You're an inspiration. It's true. I mean, I'm proof. I'm going to follow your example and try to be as brave about what I'm about to face.
What are you talking about?
While I was all bruised and battered in the hospital again from Brandon, I realized that I don't want to live my life like this anymore. Perched on the dark side of everything, trying to stay balanced.
I know the feeling. It's a scary place.
It all ties together. You know, working at a place like Vaughn's, doing what I do, it attracts a certain element. I mean, the money's great, but it's like a drug. And I want to get out before I get seriously addicted. So I've decided that I'm going to quit stripping.
Really, Abby, that's great.
No, John Zakara might not think so. So he gave me an advance when I needed to pay my tuition. It's going to be kind of tough to come up with the money to pay him back. I'm going to get some resistance.
Okay, well, I'll go and see him with you for moral support.
No, I wouldn't
you did.
ask you to do that. I mean, if you're sure, I would really like that.
I'm sure. Look, I know Johnny, so me talking to him might help.
Oh, you are so busted. I thought you said you were exhausted.
I was exhausted, I was. And then I got home and I was awake, so I thought that I would get some French fries.
I still got that bottle of Merlot waiting at my place. That sounds better.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't think so.
Oh, it's not all. I do have a recording of the opera we saw tonight. It's one of the best performances of that aria I've ever heard. We could hold on to the magic, you know? Well, it's better than, you sitting in your apartment wide awake and me sitting in my apartment wide awake. Why don't we hang out together?
Okay, but for like 30 minutes, that's it.
I'll take it. Come on.
You're accusing me of sabotaging your wedding? That's crazy.
It all fits. You have access to Jason's apartment, this house, all the wedding plans, right? Jason's guards confirmed you were there the day her wedding dress was slashed. You stay at the Metro Court. Carly could leave her business cards lying around. You could pick one up, plant it at the pavilion. And wasn't she there when it was passed around?
Did you do this to me?
No, Brenda.
Please don't. Please don't lie to me.
Brenda, you've got to understand. You are like a daughter to me.
Oh, my God.
Brenda.
I trust
Brenda,
you.
I just did it to save your life.
You used the danger to manipulate Brenda.
No, to show her how serious the danger was. I've been here since the beginning, Sonny. I was here when they tried to kidnap her more than once, almost slashed her face. Don't you see? But by marrying Brenda, you're challenging the Balkan to come after her. Why can't you see that? Look, I know you're furious at me. Everything I did to protect you.
Hey, come on in. Have a seat. Can I get you guys anything to drink?
No thanks.
I'm good, thanks. I heard about your attack. I'm very sorry. If there's any action that you need me to take on your behalf, please just let me know.
The cops are handling it.
Okay, well, if you ever find that you are dissatisfied with their efforts, let me know if there's anything I can do. All right, in the meantime, I'm beefing security up in and around the club. I want my girls safe.
Actually, that's what, leads me to want to see you. I'm done with stripping. I just don't have it in me anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I hope you understand.
Yeah. But just so you know, there could be some complications.
You know, the truth is that you don't care about me or my happiness. And you've been trying to run Sonny off this whole time because you're afraid that he would have some bad effect on my fundraising potential, right?
That is not
That's
true.
absolutely
It is
true.
not true. I was trying to protect you.
No, you weren't trying to protect me. Remember how excited you were when Murphy asked me to marry him? Right? You were so excited he's gonna make me more famous. Why? Because that's gonna make you more cash, and that is all you have ever cared about is the money.
Bull. If you told me you were walking away from charity work tomorrow, I'd give you my blessing. And you and Murphy? Brenda, he was the first man I ever saw you with who made you laugh.
What are you
He was
talking
good for
about?
you.
Yeah, and I'm horrible because you've been consistent with that.
As at this point, what you are has nothing to do with anything. There is not a person in her life who doesn't know that the Balkan is going to target her at your wedding. I was the only one who had the balls to do something about
Well,
it.
I don't want you out of my life. So just stay out of it.
Well, I guess you'll be needing this.
You know what? It's good that it's out in the open now. We get to deal with this, okay? I know she was your friend for a long time, been a factor of the whole thing, right? And, I know she did the wrong thing, but maybe deep down she was thinking she was protecting you. And I know how you're one of the most forgiving people that I know. You've been there for me, let me back in your life and everything. Listen, the bottom line, we're getting married, all right? Okay, we gotta move past all this kind of. Maybe it'd be good to shine some light on this, okay? Get over this betrayal.
I am sorry, Brenda. I'm so sorry.
How did you have him scare this up?
After I found out that Dante lied about guarding Brenda in 2007, it was easy. I just kept digging to find out what else he was lying about.
Finding out that she was knocked up by his brand new son is going to flatten Sonny.
If you're gearing up to talk me out of using this document, you're wasting your time.
I'm not. Uncle Luke approves, Caroline.
Thank you.
Do your worst.